Good morning, students. Welcome back. You must have completed with coordinate geometry. Now we are coming down to linear equations in two variable. That is your chapter number 4. This chapter is very important. The things that we are going to discuss in this chapter are very important because they will be repeated again in class 10. The graph that you are going to make is also very important because it will again be repeated in class 10. So please practice this chapter very carefully, draw the graph, solutions, everything. Now we come down to linear equations. What is a linear equation? Equation, first of all. When we talk about anything, x equals to 5 is an equation. It is equals to. Right? If I write it as 2x is equals to 5, again it is a equation. But why do we call it linear? Linear comes from the word power. X is the variable. What is the exponent of x? 1. So we call it linear equation because the power is 1. Then two variable. How many variables over here? Only one variable, that is x. But if I write x plus y equals to 4, this becomes a linear equation as both of them have degree 1 power 1. It becomes a linear equation in two variable x and y. Clear? And linear equations you have solved in class 8, but that was for one variable. Here we are going to discuss about linear equations in two variables. So first of all, we talk about the standard form. This is important as it will be there in class 9th. Class 10. Standard form. What is the standard form of a linear equation in two variable? It is ax plus by plus c equals to 0. Yes, where x comma y is not equals to 0. Because x and y are variable. What about this a, b and c? Where a is known as coefficient of x. Can you see that? B is known as coefficient of y and c is known as constant term. For example, if I write an equation 2x plus 3y minus 4 equals to 0, is it in the standard form? Yes sir, the equation is equals to 0, equals to 0. Which are the variables? X and y. So therefore a. How much is a? A is the coefficient of x. What is the coefficient of x? That is in multiplication with x. 2. B. That is the coefficient of y. What is in multiplication with y? 3. And c. That is constant. Plus c. What is in place of plus c? Minus 4. Clear? This is what we mean by ABC. For example, if I take another one, x minus 2y equals to 1. Is it in the standard form? No, because it is not equals to 0. So we will transpose this plus 1 over here. What do I get? X minus 2y minus 1 equals to 0. Now if I say a, how much is a? Coefficient of x. The coefficient of x. What is the coefficient of x? No coefficient is there. Does it mean 0? No. 0 multiplied by x will become what? 0. So when there is no coefficient, it is what? 1. B. Coefficient of y. What is the coefficient of y? Minus 2. And c minus 1. Clear? So this is what we mean by a linear equation in two variables. Clear, students? Now, how do we represent this linear equation on a graph? Linear comes from the word line. Every linear equation is represented by a line. But today we will not discuss about the graph. We will discuss about the graph later on. We will discuss about the exercise 4.1. Very simple question. Exercise 4.1. If you look at it, it clearly says, second question I am talking about, express the following linear equations in the form of ax plus by plus c equals to 0 and indicate the values of a, b and c in each case. I am talking about exercise 4.1 Question number 2. We have to convert them into standard form. Ax plus by plus c equals to 0. This is the standard form of any linear equation. This will again be repeated in class 10th. That is why I am emphasizing on it again and again. So you have to convert them into standard form. As you can see, the first one, 2x plus 3y equals to 9.35 bar. Can we transpose 9.35 bar on that side? As we did over here. Correct? Second one, x minus y by 5 minus 10. If I talk about second one, x minus y by 5 minus 10 equals to 0. Can we, or is it in the standard form? We can say, sir, it is in the standard form. No harm. No harm. You want to simplify it, you can simplify it. If I write it in this form, how much is a? 1, that is coefficient of x. How much is b? Minus 1 upon 5. 5 is in denominator. Minus 1 upon 5. And how much is c? Minus 10. Or I can write it simplified. Sir, what is the LCM? 1, 5 and 1. What is the LCM? 5. So we multiply all the terms by 5. 5 into x minus 5 into y by 5 minus 5 into 10 is equals to 0. 5 and 5 cancel. So equation becomes 5x minus y minus 50 is equals to 0. It is nothing but a different form of the same equation. So if I talk about over here, so a is equals to coefficient of x 5, b is equals to minus 1 and c is equals to minus. Clear? Correct? Both of them are the standard forms. Then we talk about third part. You can do minus 2x plus 3y plus 6 will be transposed, becomes minus 6. Fourth and fifth, you will find the variables are on different sides. Fourth and fifth, let us talk about fifth. 2x is equals to minus 5y. So let us transpose and get it equals to 0. Minus 5y comes out, what does it become? Plus 5y. 2x plus 5y is equals to 0. Is it in the standard form? Yes, sir. So therefore a 2 coefficient of x, b 5, but there is no constant term. So c is equals to what? 0. Clear? Correct? I hope you can do the fourth part. Then sixth, 7th, 8th, all are same. One of the variables is missing. It is a linear equation in one variable, but we have to write it in two variables. So see how do we do. For example, if I talk about the sixth part, 3x plus 2 equals to 0. Is it in the standard form? Sir, it is in one variable. It is not in two variables. You need to convert it into two variables. And how? 3x plus, can I write it as 0 into y plus 2 equals to 0? 0 into anything is what? 0. So this term we write or we don't write, it makes no sense. But to convert this one variable into two variables, we had to convert it into standard form. So here we get, so therefore a is equals to 3, that is the coefficient of x. B is equals to coefficient of y. What is the coefficient of y? 0. There was no y. 0. And c is equals to 2. Correct? Sixth part is also same, dear students. It is the same. For example, seventh part, y minus 2 equals to 0. Which variable is missing? X is missing. So can I write it as 0 into x plus y minus 2 equals to 0? 0 into x is what? 0. Is this and this same? So therefore a is equals to 0, b is equals to 1, that is the coefficient of y, and c is equals to minus 2. Clear? Correct? So this was the first equation, first exercise. One first question is also there. Just read what does it say. It says, the cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. Write a linear equation to represent the statement. First question I am talking about. First question, two things are there. Cost of notebook and cost of pen. Correct? Let the cost of notebook be rupees X and the cost of pen be rupees Y. Now read it according to question. Very simple statements. The cost of notebook, which is the cost of the notebook? X is equals to twice the cost of a pen. Twice, 2 times, 3 times means multiplication, and twice means multiplication. How many times? 2 times. The cost of the notebook is twice the cost of a pen. Cost of the notebook is more, cost of the pen is less. Cost of notebook is how much more? Twice that of pen. So this is the linear equation in 2 variable. You can write it into standard form if you want. X minus 2y equals to 0. This and this means the same. Correct? We will be coming down to the solutions of these equations in your next lecture or in the next exercise. So this you have to copy it and you have to understand it. What is the standard form? How do we do it? Kindly students, ensure that you understand it carefully. In the next, it is very important topic. We are coming down to the solutions of linear equation into variables. Please go through the things very carefully. Very important chapter is this with respect to class 9 as well as to class 10th. Hope you understood it. Do it, you will be able to understand it better. Thank you.